Hello Scorpio, and welcome to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you are new here, I am your host LeeApocrypha. Pleasure to meet you. I hope you'll consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and dinging the dong if you really like my content. Just so you know, disclaimers, information decks are always in the description box down below. If you're interested or need to have a look, they are there. If you are returning, welcome back Scorpio. What's up? Love you guys. Hugs. Okay, so I'm sorry if my energy's a little off. Some shit has been going on, but everyone's okay. I hope you'll consider sticking around. I have a crystal haul video planned for you guys. And if you ever have any suggestions or anything, please write it down in the comments below. Although my channel is mostly tarot focused, that is not all that I have or will do. I love fashion, and that has always been a big part of my life, and so I do want to share that side of me as well as like crystal things and other things, spiritual things, and even just having some conversations with you guys. So if you have any suggestions or anything, write them down in the comment section. I would love to have a look. Let's see, the Nine of Cups came out. A lot of cards did, but I'm just going to pull up the Nine of Cups and put the others in the pile. You're trying to have emotional stability, Scorpio. You don't want anyone or anything to rustle your feathers or make your waters, your emotions, your daily life harder than it already is. You don't want any turbulence around you. You are trying to have your eye on the prize, Scorpio. And whatever is in your way, you're going to destroy it, which is great. Don't let anything stop you, okay? Be authentic with yourself and other people around you. Convey how you really feel, and don't be afraid. The more that you are open with people, the easier it is going to be for people to understand the real you and to accept you for who you really are. In some situations, it may be harder than others, Scorpio, but don't give up. I feel like you're not. Like, you're fighting really hard. You're working diligently. You're doing the best that you can be to be sufficient. I feel like this isn't just emotional sufficiency, but in general. Again, you have your eye on the prize, and you're doing everything in your power to make things happen for yourself, which is beautiful, Scorpio. Keep at it. But there's also this little sun here that's kind of like covered, and this little smudge here, that's a part of the card. So it's made me feel like you're so focused on destroying whatever's in your path that there's this aspect of you, this little aspect that you know makes you happy, but you're pushing it away, or you're not acknowledging it because you're so focused on all of this other shit that's going on, Scorpio. It's important for you to pursue what makes you happy. The only yellow in this card is the sun and the eye of the Kraken. So it's important for you to not only focus what is right in front of you, but to focus on what makes you happy. And I feel like for most of you, you are doing that. And you have been better at doing that and conveying how you feel. But for others of you, I feel like there's still aspects that are still dormant that you have not conveyed, or that you are allowing to fall on the wayside even though you know it makes you happy. You're ignoring someone, something, potential opportunities, or even creative ideas that have come up to your mind, things that you've wanted to do, places you wanted to go, things you wanted to see, and you're keeping yourself stuck in some way, Scorpio. And now we get another card. We have the Temperance. It came sideways. I'm gonna pull it upright. So there's a lot going on here. A lot of water. Look at that. In both of these cards, the water isn't calm. The water is all over the fucking place, which says a lot. Your emotions have possibly been running rampant. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to be calm. You're trying to show yourself love and other people around you. You know that things take time, and you're trying to take the time necessary to build for yourself and build for your future. Now we know that the moon literally affects the tides. And in this card, we can see the moon is very, very close to the earth, to the water. The moon card can symbolize secrets, things that need to be healed. It could symbolize the inner darkness. It could symbolize, again, I'm feeling a lot about healing. Water is also your sign, Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign, but also water is a sign of emotion. So all of this is making me think there may be emotions that, again, you're not accepting, acknowledging. You're trying to move away. There's something you're holding yourself back from. 8 of Swords. You're really holding yourself back in certain ways. In other ways, you're really moving forward. There's a lot of purple in both of these cards, and that's like telling me that you're trying to move forward and follow your intuition. What the 8 of Swords is saying is like it's important for you to not keep yourself stuck, to allow yourself to expand and grow, and to follow what makes you happy and feel fulfilled. 5 is a number of change. So it's important for you to make changes in your life of what makes you happy, and make changes in your life so that you feel free to move forward in a healthy and stable way, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You're really fighting. So it's like there's this fire within you. You're fighting. You're fighting for it. You're protecting it. You're keeping it safe from everyone and everything around you. But again, there's a lot of water. So it's like both of these signs here, and then the 5 of Pentacles underneath. Both the fire and water are opposing signs. One is feminine, one is masculine, one is creative, passionate, energetic, and moves forward, and the other one is very compassionate, loving, and understanding. So it's like you need to find balance within feminine and masculine within yourself. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't fucking matter. Don't be so harsh. Like, I feel like you're being very guarded around people, places, and things around you. Friends, family, people that you love, people that you know. But like deep down, like there's this essence of you that just wants to feel free and expressive and like without a care in the world. Like no matter how the emotions are, no matter what's going on around you, the chaos, like you want to find peace within yourself, but you have to make changes. Okay, Scorpio? Now let's see what message the dragons have for you today, Scorpio. Oof, that card wanted to come out. We have Temple of the Sun, which is interesting because again, and then we have Fear. Okay. Remember how I was mentioning about the sun here? And here we have the moon, but it's really shining bright like a sun. And then here with all this fire, it's like the solar energy, that fire energy. The Temple of the Sun, what I'm getting here is that it's important for you to find balance and grounding in what it is that you want. This dragon has its front feet firmly gripping the ground beneath it. It has hues and colors of yellow, oranges, and a little bit of red. So you may be wanting to work on your lower chakras. Work on your self-confidence, Scorpio. Work on... I feel like for some of you, trigger warning, for some of you may have sexual trauma. For others of you, there's a lot of imbalance here within masculine energy. There may be aspects of you that kind of shuns your masculine energy away, or perhaps there have been masculine figures in your life that have made you feel like oh well, you're too feminine, or like bitch, calm down, stop crying, why are you crying, or whatever, something like that. Disgusting in my opinion. I can't stand that shit. You need to cry, Scorpio, then cry. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? But let's continue. So here we have fear. There's definitely, I feel like you're fearing aspects of yourself. You're fearing connection. You're fearing aspects of other people who you love, who you care about. And I saw 1113, by the way. 13 is the death card, and the death card is a Scorpio card, which is about change and transformation. And speaking of which, interesting, because under that card we have, okay, it got stuck. We have mirror, greens, heart chakra. You need to heal your heart chakra. You need to love yourself. You need to face yourself. There's aspects of you that you're not realizing, that you're not facing. What's this wisdom? Come into the higher wisdom. Know that you have it within you to find peace and clarity and balance within yourself, and you need to heal the scars of your past, okay, Scorpio? So I hope that this message resonated. I hope that brought you clarity, and I hope you'll consider joining me in my next video, which will most likely be a crystal haul video. So I love you guys. Take care. Hugs. I'll see you around, Scorpio. Thank you. Bye.